Welcome to the Habs Fans Hangout. Game number 69, Montreal in Vancouver. Hey, everybody. Just screw ups all to start. Hey, everybody. I'm Rick. Welcome to Talking Habs, where you get your daily fix of Blue Blanc Rouge. I hope the game goes better for Montreal than the start of this show has gone for me so far. All right. We got game number 69. Montreal in Vancouver to take on the Canucks. It's going to be a tough game for Montreal with the loss of Joshua Roy off the second line. And pretty much, that's going to be a big loss, I think, tonight. And they were going to have trouble beating this team to start. It's going to be even harder. They've been playing good against the good teams, though. Edmonton, the last game. I kind of expect them to be competitive tonight. I don't know how well they'll do, though. They usually do well against Vancouver. So we'll see. Vancouver, just a surprise this year. I would never have thought they would be in the position they are right now. So, we'll see what Montreal can do. I'll put this on just so I don't miss the start of the game. But, what do I got? Really nothing except to say I don't know if he's here yet, but congratulations to Paul Duffy for winning the Guess the Score contest last game. I didn't realize it or would have announced it, but Paul guessed 3-2 Edmonton. He had McDavid for the first goal. Paul wins. That's our fourth winner of the season. So, Paul, if you do see this, if you're there now, send me an email at the email in the description, talkinghabs@gmx.com, and that way I'll be able to send you your winnings. So, Paul, congratulations. Let's see who's here. Paul's there. Awesome, Paul. So you got that? Yeah, I got your message. Send me an email. Guru is at the game. So good on you to be here. That's nice. Habs fans at the game is at the very least 50-50. Yeah. Guru sent me a picture from there already. Well, let me see. I'll pull it up for you guys. No, it'd be better now. Oh, it's kind of blurry, eh? That's from Guru. That's where he is sitting, I guess, at the game tonight. Awesome. In the first intermission, Pete should be on and possibly might have Guru with him. So we will look forward to that. Hopefully they don't have any trouble getting through. No worries, Paul. Just send me an email anytime and I will send you your winnings. You can probably buy a cup of coffee with that. I don't know. Yeah, I'm having one of those. It's just one of those weeks, I know it's understandable, but yeah, I'm having a weird time this week. Whoozoo. Meow? Oh, that's my cat out there, yeah. It's like they can get in the door's open, but they'll meow out there first. Almost like they're asking me if they can come in. Like a cat needs the permission. All right, so we got this late game, which I hate. We should get a puck drop in about 5 minutes or so. Oh yeah, that's something. Slavkovsky. Not only is he on a 5-game point streak, so that's 6 points in 5 games, but if he can manage to get 3 more points in the next 4 games, he will pass Mario Tremblay on the what is it for now? He'd have the most points by a teenager in a single season in team history. Right now, he just tied last game. He tied Stéphane Richer for second on that list. So, I hope it. I'd like to see him at least tie Tremblay. I don't see why he couldn't. He's on a 5-game streak. Just needs 2 more points to tie. Paul, 2 beers. Yeah, at the depth, 2 beers. You're right. At the depth. Not in a bar. And not at the game. Not even a beer at the game. Unfortunate that inflation is that bad. That's it. What else do I have? Oh, good news on the Kirby Doc front. And I guess Christian Dvorak as well. They're both back practicing, though with no contact jerseys. But it's good that they're out on the ice. No, they won't be back this season. But it's just good that they're getting out there and, just getting back out there and practicing with the boys. And yes, they both made the trip with the team. Let's see. There's no more news, though, on Joshua Roy. He's out indefinitely. Probably a hand injury because he blocked a shot with his hand. Hopefully not too serious, but with 13 games left after this, and I don't know how many for the Rocket, kind of unlikely that he'll get back this season. But like I said, no update on the injury, so we don't know. Definitely no timeline. I will attempt to stay awake for this whole stream, plus the post game afterward. I'll be able to stay awake. I just don't like these late games, as I'm sure most people on the East Coast don't, especially if you're Nova Scotia or in the Maritimes or Newfoundland. It is a lot later. Hey Phil, how's it going, man? So we're just waiting for puck drop, which should be in the next few minutes. They're on commercials here, so probably when they get back from these commercials, we'll get a puck drop, and we'll see what kind of game we're going to get tonight from the Habs. Or vice versa from the Canucks. I mean, the Canucks could have a bad game as well. So it's a pajama hockey party. I don't wear pajamas, so I don't think you guys want to see that. American continent. Okay, North American continent being so large. Yes, multiple time zones, of course. What are you going to do? This year wasn't so bad, though, I have to say. The 9 o'clock games, they're more tolerable, but whatever. But there haven't been as many. What was the reason? One of the West Coast trips, they had, I was Super Bowl weekend. They had the afternoon games instead, so it helps. This is the last late game, this late anyway, and then we got 2 more 9 o'clock games. And if I'm correct, after that, we're regular time all the way, the rest of the way. Yeah, Paul, no, I know you're much later. I don't expect everybody to stay, no worries. Yeah, Phil, I'll take a 1 p.m. game over 10 o'clock, yes. Hey, Garrett, well, the game just started. That's what's going on right now. How about you, man? So we are underway. I am sure I'm a little bit behind most people. So I will probably not do play-by-play, but do the color commentary. We'll talk here in the chat, and we'll hopefully enjoy a good game. So far, pace started out pretty quick. So just like against Edmonton, if that's an omen for another good game like that one, then I'm all for that. And hopefully the refs won't be as shitty. Come on, boys. Let's get it out of there. Not my first look at Casey DeSmith, but in a while, like a few years. And interestingly, former Hab Casey DeSmith. And he makes a glove save here. Can we say former Hab for him? I don't know. I guess sorta. We're just a minute and a half into this game. I don't expect much from these refs. We had them the other game. We shall see. You'll see a lot of red Habs sweaters in the crowd. From what Guru and Peter telling me, a lot of Habs sweaters. Maybe Pete said maybe 50-50. And maybe that's why Montreal does so well in Vancouver. There's a lot of Habs fans there. Evans with a nice chance right into DeSmith, though. Mudryk just called him a former Hab, so I guess he is. Well, Mudryk just called him a former Hab. I don't know. To me, he's sorta. Who? I'm not sure if it's the Edmonton game, but I think it might be. At least one of them, anyway. But I think it is. Yeah. That ice looks slow tonight. Yeah, it's just the way the lighting is, dude. In my opinion, anyway. I kind of like this angle they got here, though. I don't know. It seems different than most places. No, you see more. So yeah, I like this camera angle for some reason. It just seems it's pulled back a little bit, so you see a little more. Get back, boys! Get back! It's 4-on-3 right now. Tanner Pearson out there. He might have a big game. It's his former club he's playing against. Good work there by Caulfield. Oh man, Suzuki's hot. He's working. A couple of chances there for him. Habs looking good in this first 3.5 minutes. I saw all the Resident Evils, Phil. Not on PS1 though. Oh, JFed updated us on Joshua. He's out 4 to 6 weeks. His season is done. Hey, Joe. Hey, you get a nice afternoon game. Look at that. So Joshua out for the rest of the season. That is a disappointment. He would have helped Laval a lot, I think, because he was going to go down there, but not now. Monty with his third start in a row. If Montreal's going to win this game, in my opinion, man, that our line one has to be big. So Suzuki, Caulfield, Slav, who played well every game, they got to put some points up. I like the way Montreal's playing. They're competitive tonight so far. This is not a team that wants to lose, that's for sure. Sure, they are losing a bit, but they don't want to. They're trying everything. They're working hard. Good to see too. Phil, the reason that Roy was still here was because he impressed the coaches. So no, I wouldn't agree with what you just said there. No, not at all. He'll be ready next year. He'll break camp with Montreal. Habs putting pressure on here, man. They're doing a good job so far. Colin White hit the side of the net there. Puck goes out off a stick or something. Yeah, but you get to eat a nice lunch and you get to see a game while you're eating lunch. That's pretty good. Worth the price of admission. Yeah, I saw the movies, Phil, not the games. The Habs fans are out cheering the Canucks fans tonight. I imagine it's why Montreal does so well in Vancouver is they got a lot of fans there. Fast game too because we are like 7 minutes into this game already. That's pretty quick. There have not been a lot of whistles. Matt Habs are. I think their puck possession, like they got the puck more than Vancouver. Oh, that was a quick chance by Vancouver. Fast paced game. Offside. Puck came just out. So really fast paced game, and I'm liking what the Habs are showing us tonight so far. A lot of hockey left, but I guess we're gonna have one of those nights. um, buffering, Sportsnet buffering. Like really? I know it's not my connection because it does that a lot for Sportsnet. That's why I hate it. Hey, Pete's out there. Hey, Pete. Yeah, awesome pace. Really, really, a good job so far by Montreal. Keep get them going there, Pete. Help fire up the team because they look fired up. amongst Australians who follow the sport, the most popular team to follow is the Canucks. I wonder why. I wonder why. I'm surprised. You would think it would be the Habs or the Leafs or another American team, but the Canucks. That's really odd. Have a good night there, Phil. We're 8 minutes in already. Shots are 4-2 for Montreal, and no score. Good move there by Jack-Eye. Icing against Habs. Ooh, chance there. Sorry, I know I'm quiet here. All right. I'm not sure where the face-off is going to come from. Face-off is to the left of DeSmith. Glove to head. What? I thought a Canuck player hit it with his glove. The other guy picked it up. Isn't that glove to head? Yeah, Habs are going to get a tripping call here. Nice. Hopefully the PK's if the PK unit is playing as well as they have been, it should be okay. Suzuki for tripping, so our best penalty killers. Oh, Joe, that makes sense. That makes a lot of sense. They got a 22.5, I think, percent power play, the Canucks. We're halfway through the first. That came up all of a sudden. I think I've got a cold again. Goddamn weather too. Aye. Gonna sneeze again. Vancouver gets a penalty. Too many men on the ice for Montreal, not Vancouver. That's really good. That's really good. 5-on-3 for what, about a minute? Oh, it's going to be 1-0 Vancouver, probably. I mean, 5-on-3 with a potent power play. Minute 5, 2-man advantage. Matheson with a good block there. And cleared down by Evans. Oh, that was close. Good save, Monty. Good save, Monty. $20 seconds. So, just that 5-on-3 is now a 5-on-4. I couldn't say it. Also, good skiing in Whistler. I thought the Australian dollar was worth more than ours. It's worth more than ours. Probably not. I'm probably wrong. 45 seconds left on the power play. Good job by the penalty killers so far. Well, ours is higher. I said I was probably wrong. 10 seconds. They're going to kill off this power play. Good job by the PK unit. Nice steal by Gallagher. Gallagher! Oh, my God. Almost. What a play there by Galley, though. What a play there by Galley. Good hustle. Wow. Canuck fans hate you. Don't get yourself in danger there. Hey there, Darren. What's that? A beer? I can't tell what that is. What is that? Really good first period by Montreal. Cheers. Well, I'm not drinking beer or anything. It's just a little rock star and juice. Oh, that's 2 beers. And I gotta look at the bifocal side. Still looks like 1. We're back. Real good hustle there by Gallagher. Too bad on that breakaway. That was close. Just missed. That would have been great if he scored there. Hey, Elio. Where's Matt? No, this game's too late for Matt. Shots are 6-5. That's it so far for Vancouver in this period. No score. 6:25 left on my screen. Considering the 5-on-3 and the penalty, like Montreal being scoreless here this far into the period, I think that's a bonus. So just like they did against Edmonton, where they were only down 1-0 after 1, that was really good, and it was a close game. So Monty's been really good. The team tonight is playing really good, fast paced, and playing good. Five minutes left in this first period. Net off the mooring. Good save there by Monty before that, too. Yeah, high stick to ref there. That would have been great. These betting commercials, man. I saw someone make a point that when he was growing, hey Matt, how's it going, man? Awesome. That when he was growing up, me too. They used to have Peter Puck on, like, show, like, teaching us how to play hockey. Today, all they do is teach kids how to be gamblers. That's like big step up. Ah, okay. You couldn't go. You're not at the game. Oh, right. Work got in the way. I remember now. That's too bad, buddy. That's really too bad. Barber playing heavy. Who's Barber? Hey, Adam. I know. Go Canucks, go. I know. Late night. You're not kidding. With the post game, I'll be lucky. I'll be lucky if I'm done before 1:30. But it's not often in the season. It's what you gotta do. They There's a goal and they missed. They didn't. What? Zadorov with the first goal. We did not see it. What bullshit is that? What bullshit is that? That they didn't come back for the. That's ridiculous. Thanks there, Adam. Yeah, no, I'm dedicated to it. That's what. Yep. Barber Jackie. Who's that? Still don't know who that is. Oh, Jacki. Arbor Jacki. Arbor Jacki. That's how it is. Well, that sucks that we didn't get to see that live. Goddamn Sportsnet. That's TSN. They suck. Or that's because of Sportsnet, because it's not on Sportsnet. They didn't care to cut back for the start, for the face-off. And that sucks. Hate Sportsnet. Sportsnet can go suck the big one. I didn't say it was a bad goal. I said they could have cut back from the commercial, so we saw it. No worries, Elio. Darren, I don't know what you were trying to say there. I prefer if you speak, not in emojis, though. Yeah, this to Matthews, okay? Yeah, Paul, by the way, I wasn't blaming Monty on the goal at all. YouTube sucks balls. Not really. I can't say I agree with that 100%. But you're talking about what, to get in here? Yeah, well, got to get paid. At least it wasn't an ad for betting. Hopefully. So that was Zadorov from Mikhaev and Lindholm. YouTube sucks. I kind of agree with you on the premium. I don't really want to spend that just to get rid of ads. I feel it's almost like It's almost like they got a gun to your head and say, hey, you don't want to see the ads? Give us money. That's how I feel. But you do get to download videos without having to do it the wrong way. Anyway, I don't have premium. Two on one. Good save, Monty. And then I don't know what happened. The guy crashed Monty. Pushing and shoving. Ghoulies. Are they kissing? No, I'm just joking. No, he didn't crash him that bad. He stopped. Do I have a Rumble channel? I do not. What is? Are you ready to rumble? I don't know what that is really. Good night, Paul. Okay, Ghoulie in the box now. Why not? What do you do? What was Ghoulie's penalty there? He touched the guy on the back? Can't do that? What? Roughing. Are you fucking kidding me? What, it was after the play? Because it wasn't on that play. Told you the refs are horrible tonight. Rumble is an up-and-coming rival to YouTube. Yeah, I'm going to make lots of money on Rumble. I have no problem with YouTube. I don't know what the call was on. If it was on that he touched the guy on the back and he pushed him, he barely touched him. That was totally ridiculous. And that's what we're going to get tonight because these refs, they suck. Pearson, no, you can't get there in time. $40 seconds left in the bullshit call to Ghoulie. Habs kill it off at least. Last minute of play in the first. Ghoulie took a high stick. Are they going to call it? So are they going to call a penalty or what? Well, let's see what happened. Yeah, it was an elbow. Call that? Don't call that, though. Don't call it. Why would they call that? And they're going to miss the call. Yeah, missed call. Was there? Yeah, no penalty. No call. I don't know how to explain that. I think maybe they forgot to put their contacts in. I think that must be it. I just heard someone say, "What the fuck is that?" 2-0. I mean, I don't. I if I say anything, I'm just gonna scream because something happened to Galley.
Hey, Mr. Rick, how are you, buddy?
Pete, what bullshit refs?
What a
bullshit
horrible call by the refs, eh? This is disgusting.
missed call too. They missed an elbow. It's just crazy.
I can hardly hear you. It's very loud in here.
Yeah, I can imagine. The refs are ruining the game.
Pardon me?
The refs are ruining the game.
Oh, no kidding, right?
It's ridiculous.
The refs are pathetic. This is awful. I'm looking for Habs Guru right now, but I can't seem to find him just yet.
So it's the period's over. Yeah.
Yeah, the period's over. So I'm just wandering the hallways here.
Okay, it's the same refs as the Edmonton game, so I'm not surprised. What horrible refs.
Yeah, pretty bad calls.
I'm so pissed off. I got to stay up late for the refs to do that. Never-ending war with the refs. Yeah. So what you looking for, Guru? You said.
Oh, I wish I had my headphones. I can't hear you.
I said looking for Guru. You said.
Yeah, I was. I'm still looking for Guru. A lot of people here. A lot of people. A lot of red, white, and blue. Am I allowed to turn the camera around?
Yeah. Yeah. I don't know. I see some. I see mostly Canucks, but there's a lot of Habs sweaters. Yeah. Nice.
There's a lot of red, white, and blue here. I hope we come out of this on top. Listen, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna jet out for a minute, find Habs Guru, and then I'm gonna come back in. Okay?
Yeah, if you find him, for sure. Absolutely. All right.
Okay. Talk to you in a minute.
Yeah. Well, that's interesting. I mean, that was a really good period by Montreal, and the refs just totally ruined that. Like Vancouver needs the refs' help, but of course, these are the same guys, I believe, as in Edmonton. So you saw what we got in Edmonton. But Bettman says they're the best anywhere, so it must be us. Must be us. We must all be blind. Yeah. And but did you see there was what was the article? No, this was something on Twitter. Some Leafs fan saying that only Toronto gets screwed by the refs. Only Toronto. I don't know what that is if it's not getting screwed by the refs. Yeah, I don't know. I'd have a hard time not skating by a ref and throwing an elbow at him. I'd have a hard time, but yeah. CP likes getting elbowed with no call. Oh, Aiken, yeah, I know. Just these anyway. We need a big second. How are you gonna have a big second when got refs reffing like that? I mean, the Canucks see that and go, hey, we can do whatever we want. We're gonna get the calls. And that's wouldn't be surprised if they're even dirtier in a second. Refs will never get better unless something changes. Yeah, that's called everybody in NHL management being thrown out on their asses. Bring in AI? No, I don't think I want to do that. I don't think I'm that trusting of AI. No, Simon, I totally agree with you there. Eric, yeah, it's what causes, games get out of hand when one team feels they can do whatever they want. AI will allow them to control it more. And if they don't do what the AI says, they will kill them. Yeah, I mean, listen, if I could, I would, but I mean, where else are you going to get the games? It's, I have no doubt what it's about is gambling. Vancouver has to be the favored team. When the favorite team wins, and if they can cover the spread and all that kind of whatever, those good things, they pay out less. That's what they're all about. Take in money, pay out less. When the Habs win, as the underdog, there's a lot of money to pay out. I think more than I think that's how it works. It's obvious. It's obvious what they're doing. So yeah, I'm calling them out as corrupt, and it's gambling is the reason. It's what happens when you mix gambling and sports, put them in bed together. Not going to be good. But Eric, again, NHL, let's put it this way. If the betting companies make money, the NHL makes money. So it's in their interest to make that happen. And if Gary Bettman is listening to me, I'll tell you this, fuck you because I'm right. You're corrupt as hell. Wouldn't it be funny, though, after I said that, if YouTube shut it down? Boom, gone. That would have been funny. Not really, but it would have been. Where do they get the garbage referees from? They train them to be this bad. What's this with racists? What's racist? Is Montreal a race? Is Montreal a race? How can that be racist? And next, we'll just call it genocide. Is that what we're going to do? Yeah, they can't make it more obvious, though, Aiken. Yeah, but Eric, do you think it's going to change when Montreal is better and able to make that playoff push? No. Yeah, no, Matt, that's how bad it's getting, right? When these guys, because I don't think they're allowed to really talk about the bad refs. So when they're talking about it, it's bad. Simon, you need to look up in the dictionary and do it in a French dictionary what the meaning of racist is. It's not, you're using it wrong. That's it. It's just a buzzword you're using and you're wrong. But you're using the wrong expression. Use the right one. It's called corrupt. They are corrupt. Any Reinbacher updates? He's going to play tomorrow night, I heard, for Laval. So he'll be making his debut tomorrow night. Again, Simon, it's all teams, a lot of teams, most anyways, teams in the league are having the same problem. And Montreal is not a race. It's a city. Can't be racist against a city. It's a thing. It's an object. Well, not an object, but. Eric, yeah, when I saw who the refs were, yeah, I knew it was going to be bad. There is not bias against Montreal, except in the form that I believe that I just laid it out. It's about gambling. There's bias against the underdog because more money is saved by the gambling companies when the favorite teams win. I believe that's the way it is. Unless I'm mathematically wrong, because I don't know a ton about gambling, but I think that's true, right? Even though you have to put out more money to get the favored team, you get less back, right? If a guy puts, say, $1,000 on the Habs and they're the underdog, he's going to win a lot of money on that 1,000. If you're taking it on Vancouver, you might get your 1,000 back. You might even get less. And that's what it is. That's what it's all about. Corruption and racism are not the same thing, Simon. Oh my God, come on. Matt, outdoor. Did you hear me say Reinbacher was playing with the Habs tomorrow? Which wouldn't happen because the Habs aren't playing tomorrow. I said Laval. David, yeah, we talked about that in the podcast yesterday, which is out. You can watch the video podcast on the new channel, and the audio is also out. Links are in the description. Okay, Simon, guess what? Bye for now. Anglophones are fucking racist against Francophones? Stick that up your ass. Have a good night. Fuck you. Don't try it out with me, okay? I live here. Fuck you. Can you imagine that? Some French guy is going to come in here and tell me, as an Anglo, I'm racist against the French people? Really? Jesus Christ. What has this world come to? What the fuck has this world come to? They drive me to fucking drinking, man. Oy. All right, let's try to make this. I don't know. It's not going well.
Oh, I know, right?
Hey, you're back.
There we go. We're on. We're on.
How's it going?
Hey, Guru. There's Guru and Pete.
Hey.
How's it going, guys?
Hey, boys.
We better
Could
could
be-
be for a fucking goal.
Yeah. Can we change the refs?
We can't hear you, Rick.
Can
All
we
do
check?
is just
Yeah,
yell
no-
at you.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I get
They're
it.
so close to scoring goal. It's so, oh god. When they killed off that 5-on-3, the Canuck fans were hating me so much. It's from
Yeah.
heckling.
I can
My voice
imagine.
is gonna be blown out by tomorrow.
Yeah, it was a
Yeah,
good
pissing
PK.
everybody off by section 2.
Yeah, I'm sure. Although there's a lot of Habs fans
Here
there.
we go, yes. Here we go.
What? Here
Everywhere we
what?
go, Habs fans piss people off, so it helps.
Oh yeah. Lots
Because
of
there's-
Habs fans here tonight.
There's a
It's
lot
like
of them.
50-50 with the audience.
There's a
Oh,
lot
I'd say
of.
it's more than that. I'd say it's more than 50-50. I'd say it's a 60-40 split, if not more.
That's crazy. That means there's a lot of pissed off. Oop. What happened? Means there's a lot of pissed off Habs fans there.
Yeah, there is.
What happened to your
The
picture?
Habs players are so much bigger in person. Like Anderson and Jacky are monsters on the ice. They're absolute monsters.
Oh, they are, aren't
Yeah.
they?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
You just
Yeah.
gotta start playing the body.
You get more visual context when you're there live. To see the height, you can see it. You can see how big they are easier when you're there.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
much easier. You can see all the behind the scenes plays and whatnot.
And who does what? Like you can absolutely see who works like the works the puck without. It's so crazy the stuff that you see when you're here. Not the TVs don't pick it up. The cameras are fuck full.
Yeah, well, yeah, that's true. Yeah, it's been a while since I've been to a game, so almost forget.
The only thing that's shitty is the refs are making some really poor calls.
On both
It really decide.
Montreal and Vancouver, bad
Yeah.
calls, bad fucking calls.
I mean, I've seen some trips on the Vancouver side that should have been called. No calls.
The goalie.
Yeah, and then
Goal-
the missed call on Gallagher that should have been called. Nothing.
Goalie took an
No matter
elbow
what
to
team
the
they are,
head.
They're gonna miss now. They're missing bad. They're horrible referees. Horrible.
They're horrible. Horrible. It's gambling, my friend. We were just arguing about that here in the chat.
Can't hear
Yeah.
you, Rick. I'm sorry, buddy.
Yeah, no, I
Really
get it.
noisy out here.
Oh yeah, no. Like an anthill here.
Yeah, no, I get it. I get it. It's loud there. Yeah, anyways, makes it hard to ask questions. But I'm glad you guys are having a good time. And maybe you can get the refs to stop being so fucking blind.
Right? We'll try.
These
I'll
guys,
start throwing Vancouver Canuck fans onto the ice for you.
these guys are so close to scoring a goal. Like they look like they're pressuring them at times and stuff like that. They need to fucking score a goal. Score a goal.
Here we go.
Yeah,
Score a fucking goal.
yeah, one
Yeah.
goal.
Wow, we need two. High
Well, let's
stick the
start with
ref.
one anyway.
High
Hey.
stick the ref.
We're actually a couple of good-looking pair of guys.
It depends
Don't
on
do that. We have a couple of drinks. It's all good.
it depends on your definition of good looking, but yeah, I agree. Oh God.
All right, we're not going to tie you up any longer, so Peace
All right.
out. Love everybody. Love you all.
You guys have a good one.
Yeah.
All you all seen Habs Guru.
Yeah. Hopefully
Yeah.
we're back to the second intermission, maybe. We'll see.
We'll see.
Okay.
It's
No
hard.
worries. We're
Oh, yeah.
gonna be here. Enjoy the rest of the game, though. If we don't speak, enjoy. All right. Well, that's cool. It's cool to see a couple of the guys from the channel meet up. All right. Let's see. Where was I? Let's see where I want to get back to. YouTube sucks balls. That's exactly what makes me mad. And I hate when. Anyways, let's just put that past behind us. Eric, I wouldn't be surprised if they don't get one either. Let's see. Who can try to get that name? Kenneth Levine. Awesome. Who are the refs? I don't know much before the game day. These are the same two from the last game. Do I plan on going to? I don't really plan on it. They can know. Throw your keys at him. I'd like to throw something else at him. All right, we're just about underway again. For you guys, you probably are underway. I am not yet. I say turn it into a slap shot and just goon them. But that's not the way to do it either. Well, we're underway anyway. Shots are 12-5 for the, I wouldn't say cheaters, but the favored. And they got 2 goals. We got none. It shouldn't be more than 1-0. And maybe even tied because Montreal should have had a power play there, so you never know. Anyways, it is what we got. That's what we got. Yeah, Matt, it's too bad you couldn't make it. ABL. Yeah, you power out for 9 hours. Shit. Now the refs are a big influence on what's going on here tonight. The refs are horrible. Horrible. I mean, corrupt isn't even the word. That's how bad they are. Do I ever have Hockey Junkie as a guest? We had him on our podcast a month ago. I have invited him on here, and he is in town beginning of April. I haven't asked him, but I'm thinking of inviting him to the studio. But yeah, Junkie's been on the podcast. Matt Greer, I don't know the answer to that, if they can review for the elbow or not. I don't know. BL, he should get 15 to 20 games. Yes, Wilson. That was egregious. And I don't care that he went over and apologized to the guy right away. What the hell was he doing? So, yeah, I mean, he screws up Washington's chance to make the playoffs. That's for sure. Wow, Vancouver took a penalty. Look at that. They probably heard everything we said. They said, we got to give Vancouver a penalty. Yeah, Junkie's a great guy. I've spoken to him before. Have I had him on? I don't think I've had him on before, but on the podcast, yeah. Still don't know what he looks like, though. Come on, you guys. You need to get a power play goal. They need a goal here to show up the refs. Oh, that was close. Good save there by the Smith. Closes the door on the 5-hole. Come on, guys. Do something with it. Halfway through the power play. Caulfield, another save to Smith. God damn it. Oh, almost a good keep there by Matheson. That came out. $30 seconds left in the power play. We're running out of time, boys. Nah, not that way. That ain't going to do it. Power play is killed. Five minutes gone in the second period. Anyways, chance there for Gooley, but play was offside. Yeah, he just said Montreal was down 2-0 in Edmonton. They fought back, got back in the game. Maybe that's why the refs were so bad in the first. They didn't want to wait because they know Montreal can come back. Said, let's give them those penalties and screw them up right away. Wouldn't be surprised. But they did come back against Edmonton in the third, so there's still time. Oi! They're making some bad decisions, bad little passes, Montreal. Good save, Monty, there. Another good save, Monty, through a screen like that. Good save. Good. Thank God for Monty. This might be even worse. They're going for a commercial break again. I just find in the second their passing is not what it was in the first. And they're making some mistakes. So I wonder if maybe the bad calls got to them. I don't know. But no goals in the second so far. They just need to stay this close and get that opportunity like they had against Edmonton. Yeah, responsible gambling tools. Yeah, because people who are gambling addicts gamble responsibly. Right. Sure, they do. Pete, what are you saying there? Change the coach? I know what you're talking about. We got a good coach that knows how to work with the kids. I think somebody stole Pete's phone and typed that in. Jesus, guys. I missed the shot. Somebody got robbed. Harvey Pinard, I think. Penalty to Canucks coming up. Tripping call to the Canucks. Well, another call to the Habs. They weren't disorganized in the first period. It's in the second only, Pete. And no, I cannot agree with you. Cannot agree with you. Second period, I don't know. Puck's not bouncing for them. They're not passing well all of a sudden. First period, it wasn't like that at all. See, look, Matheson, that's just a stupid play. I don't know why they're doing that here in the second. Can't make passes now. 30 seconds left in this power play. Maybe Pete, you do know Marty's not there, right? Yeah, they killed off another one. Where's the puck? Oh, there it is. A little over halfway through the period. Shots, by the way, are 16-10 for Vancouver. Still 2-0 Vancouver. If only Montreal could pass in this period. Connor Garland is trying to fight with Jack Guy. Come on. Okay, we're in the upside down. That's what's going on. That's what's going on. Yeah, it's heating up because the refs suck. I'm telling you, man, we're living in the upside down. That's what we're seeing. Connor Garland is what, 5'7"? He's a small guy. What the hell is he doing going after Jack Guy? I don't know that he was elbowed in the face, but there should have been. I thought there should have been a call there. Refs are just going to let it get out of hand, and then they're going to go like, "Oh, it's not our fault." Judy Garland feeling lucky somewhere over Jack Eye. My fists fly. Elbowing is legal now. New rule change. They're just trying it out tonight to see if they're going to change the rule on elbowing. Yeah, it was. But I mean, he's so small to be going up against Jack Eye, but hey. I mean, look at it. Yeah, really, man. Just swat him away like a fly. Yeah, it's anything but a boring game tonight. Off the post, Caulfield. God damn it. Nice setup there, Caulfield and Suzuki. Oh, new hook. Wow. Big stop there by DeSmith. Jesus Christ. That's it. Puck comes all the way down. That'll kill off the power play. It's a good power play, though. Yeah, that was a good power play. Working down to 6 minutes left in the second. Vancouver hasn't had a shot in a while because they still only have 16. Somehow Montreal only got one out of all that. That can't be. No, that can't be. They only got one shot on net there. Good block there by Pizzetta. They're going for a commercial break. It's been exciting. At least that. And the refs not really that involved in this period so far. Not too bad. All we need is Montreal to get a goal. And then another. Anyways, their comeback against Edmonton was third period. Let's hope they can repeat that. Ty Domi wasn't very big. No, he wasn't. Neither was Chris Nyland. But they weren't as small as Connor Garland. All right. You want to see a ref on ref fight? Yeah. I'd like to see a player skate by a ref and just sort of trip and just knock the guy into the boards hard. And go, oops, look what happened. Back underway. Under 5. Ooh. A knuckleball. Casey and Smith was up to the task. To the right of DeSmith. Jesus. Kovacevic on Miller there. Habs having trouble clearing. And they do. Back in the Habs zone again. Oh, nice. The shot hit a guy in the ass. Under 3 left in the second. 2-on-1. Big save, Monty. Offside. Offside? YouTube sucks. Maybe he does that so they know that he's talking to them because it's really loud everywhere. That could be why he does that. Ah, fuck. Garland scores. Are you kidding me? That one Monty should have had. That one Monty should have had. Oh, that one. Three nothing Canucks. Under a minute to go. Scores Cole Caulfield. Oh, that was Slav? Oh, Slav tipped it. Caulfield shot, Slav tipped it. Awesome. He only needs one more point to tie Tremblay. Yeah, no shutout. That's good. That's his 38th point. Caulfield's playing really well overall. Like, I mean, he's not getting the goals, but he's getting the points, and he's just playing well. I love his hustle. Well, 3-1. They still got a ways to go. Also, that's his 7th point in 6 games for Slav. And a last-minute goal, that could be a good thing going into the third. Third period should be, yeah, that should help make it a little bit better, yeah. But, I mean, they were down by 2 all the way up to here, so just a brief, it wasn't long that they got that third goal back, or 1 goal back. Slav for 20, I think he's got a really good chance, but, you know, only 13 games left after this. Yeah, but he's got a chance at it. So it's 3-1 after 2. In case you're not sure, YouTube sucks. He's in Coachella Valley in the AHL. Shane Wright. Miss anything? All right. Anyway, we got an intermission. Second intermission. Let's talk about whatever you want to talk about. Last game against Edmonton, a third period was their best period. So this last minute goal could really help that. They might get some momentum and some motivation and come out in the third and have their best period of this game. Why not? Anyways, let's talk about whatever you guys want to talk about. What do you think is going to happen in the third? Let me know here in the chat. Oh, I think I gotta take these off. Didn't last period. Matt Greer, yeah, I mean, that stuff about the boxes was really important. Character, man, character. We'll see how that works out for the third. I'm not going to count them out completely, but Monty's got to be a little better. Pete. Oh, you know what? I better wear these because if Pete pops in, I won't know. Better wear these. Good thing you said that, BL. We'll see if he does. I mean, it was really tough for them to hear me. Matt Outdoor, be ridiculous. Come on. Where'd you hear that? Please tell me where you heard that. Oh, Eric, it'll happen. It'll happen. Give it a little time. Power play's getting better. They need a couple, Lane Hudson's going to help that. It's going to get better. That's a groaner there, Husu. Sorry, that's a real groaner. Hey, Gislain, hey, good to see you. What is the line tonight? What do you mean? What is the line? How's what family? Whose family you talking about? BL? AX3J? You guys are... Oh, look. Slav doing a commercial. For TSN, look at that. How's my family getting? Why would you ask that? That's kind of random. I don't know. You talk about it's just me and my sister. So if that's what you mean, we're okay. Next season should be a beaut. Marty will have the kids gelling even more. Yeah, I mean next season should be better, especially if they stay healthy. Yeah, no. Well, he's out, so he's not. Of course, it's Harvey Pinard is in his spot. Oh, I forgot about that. From Top Shelf Hockey. Fucking Top Shelf Hockey. What is bullshit? Frankie Corrado is damn creepy. I kind of agree with you. They're not trading Newhook. That's ridiculous. And to listen to that and then come here and report that is also ridiculous. Think critically, man. Just giving what? What are they giving? Just that? Just that. I mean, we've been. It's 2 periods have gone by. We kind of know the lineup, don't you think? Aiken, Top Shelf Hockey Guy will say whatever he has to get people to click on his videos. I mean, that's what it's about. I wonder if he keeps score and what his record is of being right and wrong. Pete is back. Hey guys.
Hey, hopefully we can hear you a little bit better now.
Yeah, where are you now?
To have Telgas to be on.
Go on
What's-
in, buddy.
I'm gonna watch it.
Oh, gosh. Oh, yeah, typical Canucks fans, right?
Oh, you got a Canucks fan over there?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
Are you a Canuck fan? No?
Hockey fan.
Just a hockey
A
fan?
hockey fan, that's okay.
So, what'd you think of the second period there, guys?
Oh my God. We're okay. I know I posted something on there and everybody's like, WTF. Listen, we're not playing a grinding style of hockey. We need to play a tougher style of hockey. Vancouver is out hitting us. We're being pushed around in their house. We're playing way too soft. We
Okay,
need to start playing a little bit bigger.
But why you blame that on Marty St. Louis not even coaching?
I know it's not Marty St. Louis. We need a grinder coach.
No.
I'm not saying we get rid of St. Louis. I'm saying we bring somebody else in that's a bit of a grinder, a bit of a hard nose, that's going to have some attitude to educate these young guys that we are not a finesse team yet. We are far from being a finesse team.
Are you
Lafferty
talking
penalty,
about?
They should have scored on it. Like, they were buzzing, and they just didn't do it. They didn't follow through. They didn't come through.
We're not.
They were all over the place. They should have scored on that one.
We're not forechecking. We're not finishing our checks. We're not doing the basics.
You saw the Edmonton game?
Yeah, that was a little closer than 3-1, though.
Yeah.
But
Okay, but I mean-
granted, there's still one period left. There's still one period left, so we'll see how it
But
goes.
it's
in 20
one game
minutes.
and it's a rebuilding year. Like I don't understand where this is coming from. That's rather drastic.
I'm not saying fire St. Louis. Not saying that at all.
So
I'm
what are you
We
saying?
need to bring in some grit. We need to bring in a coach that has got an abrasive style like Rick Tocchet. Rick Tocchet is abrasive. He's got that team playing abrasive.
You see what's going on. In my opinion, what's going on? You're watching the game, and they're beating us, and it's like penis envy. So you see the other,
Oh my
coach.
gosh,
Well,
yeah.
we need that, but that
Dude, I
doesn't
don't
mean.
need penis envy. I got a big enough penis.
Just wait
No,
till the
but
end
you
of
know
the
what I
third, though.
mean.
We'll
No.
see what they're doing at the end of the third, because that might be a whole different story because of the way they play. Sometimes in the third, they come back and they score two
Yeah, I
goals,
mean,
but you never know. But they might give up 2 more goals and not score any, so it might be 5-1. So,
I know, but I mean, listen, they're a much better team than us. Like
No, they are. They are.
It's
But-
just it
but
seems like an
Vancouver's
overreaction.
climaxing, and they shouldn't be doing this. Like, they're overachieving, I believe, but that's what I believe, anyways. Because
Well-
they went from like this, and then all of a sudden they shot right up. But
I don't think Vancouver should be climaxing on the ice. I don't think that's a good idea. I really don't think they should be doing that.
Listen, I'm not trying to rub anybody's feathers the wrong way. All I'm saying is we need to play a better abrasive game. We're not
Yeah.
a finesse team.
Like,
we
they-
have not been a
they were
finesse team
buzzing.
forever.
They were buzzing on the Lafferty penalty, and they should have scored. They
Yeah.
should have fucking scored.
Yeah, I mean,
And
it's
that's not your fault.
not
That's
the
not your
first
fault.
game that's happened.
No,
And
well,
listen,
no.
when you have
there's
games
lots
like
of games where they've been buzzing and they don't score, but it's they gotta start having that little bit of a killer instinct and coming through and not score on every single power play, but show that they can or compete or show what
It's
they're
the
doing.
compete level. I'm finding the
That's right.
compete level to be a little bit weak tonight.
Oh yeah.
okay, again, the key word there is tonight. Your key word there, the key word is tonight, because that has not been the case lately, as a matter of fact, against good teams. I mean,
They competed pretty well against Edmonton, and
Okay.
pretty well.
they did very well
They
against
competed
Edmonton.
fantastically. I just
That was a
disagree with
pretty
you.
good
That's all.
game, and
I'm
that's-
disagreeing.
Well, and granted, they've still got 20 minutes left to play, so we'll see what it's like in 20 minutes. But, like, hopefully they can bring it back and at least tie the game or make it competitive, something like that. But, you can't win everyone when you're in the middle of a rebuild, but
This
we'll
game
see how
could
it
be
is.
this game could be very different if it weren't for the refs in the first period, and this could be very different. It could be 2-1 right now is what it should be, not 3-1. And I think it makes a huge difference in how you see the game. You know what? I'm watching the same game, and I get it. I'm on TV, but I don't see what you're seeing there.
What I'm seeing live is I'm not seeing a lot of finish to the play. That's what I'm seeing live.
Yeah, they're a better team, and they're playing better than us.
Prince George Cougars, get the fuck in here, Cougars.
Hey, we got a PG Cougar right here.
All right.
Oh, who the fuck are you guys? Hey,
Talking Habs.
Hey, who are you?
We're talking Montreal Canadiens.
Okay, this isn't a porn video, but
Yeah, I don't know what's going on there.
hey, get away from me!
I got
Don't touch me!
the censors
You
are
owe me
calling.
money now. You owe me breakfast.
No.
you've got the privilege of being on a Habs channel, pal.
Oh, happy times. Well, good luck, boys. I don't like any of these teams, so
That's
I'm
okay.
just here.
That's okay. That's all
I'm
good.
an Oilers fan.
All good.
But good luck to both of you guys. I hope the Habs do.
I'm sorry for
Enjoy
you.
the game.
All right, Rick.
All
We're
right,
gonna go
they're
back
coming
and,
back. They're almost back on.
Yeah, we'll talk
right.
to you tomorrow.
Yeah, enjoy the rest of the game, guys.
Have a good
Have
night.
a good one.
Have a good night, brother.
Have a good one.
Have a good night.
Good to see you. Ciao. Okay. I don't know what to make of that. I don't know what to make of that. That guy that they brought on was drunk. But I mean, why not? He's allowed. Yeah, I'm not sure about the MSL opinion either. I think Pete's got it wrong. Pete drives a bus. He can drive the cab. What do you mean, drive the cab? Hey, they're live at the game. Why shouldn't they be enjoying themselves? And by the way, that's in the Habs sweater. That's Habs Guru. And the other guy's Pete the Fist. Pete's not drunk. I think Guru's having a good time. I don't think Pete's drunk, though. He doesn't look it to me. Pete can hold his booze pretty good, too. As long as they're responsible and they don't drive drunk, they can do what they want, right? Joe, that's really a good. I like that. It kind of was there for a second, eh? I like that. When they got the other guy there, the drunk guy, it was very Trailer Park Boys like. But all the best to that guy. Listen, he's at the game having fun. No worries there. All right, well, we're almost back for the third. Okay. I can catch up a little bit because those voices are not matching the video. Let's see what I get. Much better. All right, anyway, they're just about back. I'm trying to listen to what they were saying. I didn't quite catch it all. All right, so we're just about back for the third. My prediction in the third, I think Montreal is going to work their asses off and try to score. I think the unknown is how the refs ref this third period. That could be a big thing. If they're shitty, all bets are off. But if they're decent, Montreal's got a chance. I don't agree with Pete and Guru. I thought they're competing. It wasn't the compete level. Their passing was off, and they weren't getting bounces. That's what I saw there. So I don't know if that's compete level because I don't think it is. They were working hard. The pace was still good. You know. Wow, Oilers 8-3 over the Sabres. Yikes. Oh, they're showing Caulfield and Newhook when they got drafted. All three in the same year, first round. All right. They're underway on my screen. How far behind I am. Wow. Crazy. Suzuki being physical. Nice. Habs coming out strong here in the third. Passing looks better. Small sample size, but passing looks better. Out of play. The Sabres rebuild continues. Yeah, it seems like that's a forever rebuild. It's what everybody's afraid of happening. I don't think so. We're already farther along than we are after 2 years. I feel. 2 minutes in, McCann. He's totally fans on that. That's funny. Fake shot. Craig Button. That was he fanned on it. Well, boys, we got to see more from you in this period. Three minutes in. It's a nice, fast game. At least it's fast. Pressure here by the Canucks. And the Habs get it out a lot quicker than the second period. Much better. Passing is better. This has potential to be an okay period for Montreal. If the refs don't get involved. Ooh. Last pass was bad. Hey there, Andre. Don't be sorry for being late. He's a hard player. That's what his wife says. Yeah, I got time to work with, but freaking running out of it. Shoot. That jackknife shot broke his stick. Yeah, they got work still to do over there, that's for sure. Man, they're flying through the time. Over 6 minutes in. Shots that, by the way, now are 20-14 for Vancouver. 3-1 Vancouver. We are almost 7 minutes in on my screen. Gotta shut my cam for a second while I do something. I'm still here though. I'm back. 8 minutes in. Been a tame third period, though. What's have to be more push by Montreal? Ooh, people dropping off like flies. Ooh. Eee. Guy got hit up high off a slap shot. Yikes. Suter. I'm sure that stings. No, don't buffer for Christ's sake. What was wrong? Well, we're closing in on the end anyway. Disappointing that Montreal's not making more of a push to score. Right? You'd think. There's less pace in this third period, I think, than in the other two. At least I feel that. So I was hoping for more jump from them. Just be, I don't know, big push to score. I guess if they open themselves up too much to that, then they'll get scored against potentially. So, I guess if they don't make that push soon, I don't know what they're waiting for. I guess they're waiting for a break, but I don't know. Is it coming? I don't know. I didn't find the second a snooze. This is more of a snooze than the second. The second had things going on, pushing and shoving after. Like there was action all over. I found this one is. I don't know. I don't know why. I don't. Are they tired? Working its way down to the halfway point of the period. An icing call here against Vancouver. 3-1, and I believe the shots are 21-15 because just remove the clock. That's for Vancouver. Maybe we're getting a little bit now. Slav screwed that. Nine minutes left. A good time to get a goal, guys. Running out of time. Wow. Good save there, Monty, through screen. Going to a commercial. Come on, let's get through this. Late. Man, they're gonna score. They better do it soon. I don't know what they're waiting for. Can't they score at will? Just score when they need a goal. Come on. Which Habs prospect that is not currently with the main squad excites me the most? None of them really excite me that way, okay? Just saying. I would say, the three defensemen that still have to come up. Timber Sex. You spelt it wrong there, Biel. There's some stupid commercials out there, man. No, that's the game. That's the game. 4-1. God damn it. Oh, did that get tipped? Savard touched that? Yeah, that got tipped. Yeah, another deflection there, so. Well, that was a hard one to figure out. I called it for them to lose too. Organically tanking. The Habs get a goal. I have the score right. I had a 4-2 Vancouver. Aiken, yeah, but I mean it's down the road, you know. Draft isn't for a while. No way they can. Can they get another goal even? No. 6 minutes left. Matt Outdoor. Breaking news is something actually happened. Dead breaking news. It's not breaking news though, dude. It's not breaking news. And I don't know, did he say that? They've done it the last 2 years, so big prediction that is. I didn't hear him say that in that way. Anyway, still not breaking news. Four minutes left. It's almost over. Yeah, they're not going to get another goal, man. I doubt they pull a goalie. They would have done it already. 3 goals down. 3 minutes left. Pete, it's one game though, Pete. Plenty of games when Montreal out hits the other team, so I don't know. I don't have a problem with it. In a year of like a second year in the rebuild, I don't know why you want to obsess over that. What? It's one game. He's texting. No, that's not right. Last minute of play. At least this game came to an end. $40 seconds. This definitely third period was not exciting at all. I thought they'd be, I don't know. I thought they'd get more trying to score a goal. I just never saw that push. Yeah, that's it. It's going to be a penalty. Game's over. They better not. Game's over. There's no way it's going to make a difference. Game over. Good. There's someone that had their helmet off. They're going to, whatever. That's just dumb. All right. Well, this game was disappointing anyway. First 2 periods I found were fine. Refs screwed the first. But I don't know. The Habs, they didn't play with pace. They didn't really give that push to try to get a goal. I don't know. I'm going to listen to you telling me what to do. Sure. Yeah, Vancouver's a good team. I mean, there's no doubt. They looked tired all game. No, they didn't. In the third, they might have, but not all game. No, I don't agree with that. I don't know what you said. All right. Anyway, I'm going to be back in. Well, it's nice and early at least. I'll be back in quarter to 1 for the post game breakdown. That's on the other channel. If you don't know it, link is in the description. And yeah, that's it. So we'll break down this game and stats and stars and all that stuff. And hopefully somebody will join me there. I don't know if anybody will be there, but I will be back in a little over 10 minutes. Thanks, everybody, for being here. Appreciate it this late. And that's it. I'll be back. If you're not joining me for the other one, I'll be back on Sunday. Don't forget, next game is Sunday, not on Saturday. Saturday, we'll be doing Saturday Hockey Talk at night. That's it. Thanks for being here. Stay safe out there. Peace out. And I'll see you soon for a post game. Ciao, everybody.